What's happening? Welcome to another episode of the Fifth Quarter Podcast. I am your host, Ben Hustlin. Got TJ in the building and Buckets in the building. What's happening, gentlemen?
What's happening, man? It's good to be back again.
Oh, it's always good to be here.
Well, I don't know where y'all been at today. I know where I've been at. Me and TJ been hanging out a little bit today. It's been crazy turn of events today. I'll talk about tragedy, embarrassment. I don't know. Some mad people on their
Why did you?
parlays. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Just a lot was going on today. Across all of it. But Fifth Quarter's here to talk about it, man. As always, please like and subscribe. We're on YouTube now, so check us out on there, man. We got some stuff put up there, and yeah, Spotify, all the other junks that we're doing. We're just trying to get this thing where it need to be in front of y'all, and y'all can listen and have a laugh, but also say, you know what, they talking some real shit though. Like they got that's a valid point. There you go. That's what we're trying to do. Let's warm this thing on up, man. You know how we do it. We'll start off with the good first, and then we'll get real slowly bring it. We'll bring it. You know what I'm saying? Bring it on in. But Freo keeps standing up, and they standing 10 toes down. You know what it is. Hey, anybody seen the game this weekend? Me personally, I just seen highlights. But for those who watch that game in its entirety, I tell you what, epic. And it happened right here and where we at, y'all, in Perth. I know y'all hating ass motherfuckers that be listening probably over East and shit. Yeah, y'all hating. Yeah, you don't like that shit, do you? Well, put that in. Stick that in, Carl. Yeah, stick that in, Carl. But hey, epic. What was the score? It was like, what, 30, 33 or 35 to 11 by half? What was it?
Yeah, so it was
halftime?
11 to 33 at halftime. Freo went goalless, so 11 behinds in the first half. I think it's the third time in club history that they've gone goalless at the half. And they came back to score 100 points in the second half to win 111 to 73.
111.
So they outscored Sydney 40 to 100 in the second half.
Man, y'all about to stop playing with Freo.
So scary times. As Freo looks scary good.
I'm again going to take credit because I said, oh, here comes the downfall. Here comes the choke. Here comes all this. And then
hold my beer again.
Yeah,
TJ, like on some real shit, bro. Like you should be a motivational speaker, but you just like a negative motivational speaker.
Reverse,
you know what I'm saying? Like
it's the reverse psychology, man.
There you go. You suck.
Hey, yeah. You know how to fuel. You know how to fuel people's fire. That's for sure.
There you go. You'd be like,
I think it only works on athletes, though. I don't think I could do that with like children. I think I'd crush it.
Or it'd be a lot of disappointment, crying, and all other things that come along with that. But hey, gotta give Freo credit, man. Them boys is
man.
They're handling their business, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like they really proved something, you know, because this was the showdown. This was 1 and 2. Freo coming off their first loss since opening round. And I'm going to be honest, Sydney were the better team for like 95% of the game. Like there was maybe a solid 22 minutes where Freo was actually good. Not even to say like, you know, the first half they kicked 11 behinds, and it wasn't just their goal kicking. Like it wasn't even their goal kicking that was bad. Like there was a lot of bad turnovers, several bad decisions. Sydney's on-ball pressure was absolutely elite. And they honestly, for the most of the game, Sydney were definitely the better team. But yeah, Freo just had that 22 minutes and the fourth quarter run just to put it away, absolutely put it away. But yeah, so it was the highest ever score by a team that went goalless in the first half. So they broke a few records in that one. Optus Stadium. Oh, sorry, not Optus Stadium, but Fremantle broke a record for the highest ever attendance for a non-derby or finals game. Just under 56,000. So that's a normal Eagles crowd, really.
Oh, he had to throw that in there too, didn't he? Look at him.
Yeah, the Eagles
Freo they shine. Just can't give Freo they shine, man. He got to throw them in there.
Yeah, but that's been a normal Eagles game just because they don't mind watching their team get absolutely shit kicked for the last 2 years.
Oh yeah. We'll sit there and complain for 80 minutes, like, but
Hell
we'll
no.
still show up. We'll be
Yeah.
there every week.
Hell no. Hell no.
But yeah, no, it would really, it's definitely, I wouldn't say put an end to are they a contender, are they not a contender? But yeah, it's very, very clear cut that everyone is going to have their work cut out for them if they're going to try to take them down
Yeah.
as we get closer to September.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we're just gonna have to see then. But until then, hey, Freo, stand up. Y'all know what it is, man. We see y'all over here, man. Y'all handling y'all business. Continue to do that, man. Make WA proud, man. Obviously, one team is, the other one just, we don't know about them. We don't know about them. You know what I'm
Hey, we
saying?
had a almost win. Almost.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, man.
That's real. So, hey, but nah, big ups to them, man. Continue y'all success, man. Keep riding that wave, and hopefully we see the bigger thing, the bigger picture, I should say, in September, as Ant said. And if that happens, he definitely got to shut the fuck up now. He can't talk shit about anything. Freo, I don't think any West Coast fan probably could say nothing to Freo, at least for one off season. Can't say
One
shit.
off season, yeah. That's what you get.
Yeah, you can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you holding Are you holding the banner? Are we hoisting the banner? We hoisting the banner? No, no. Okay, then shut the fuck up. Basically, okay. Moving on. Two teammates turn rival. Oh, you see how that shit sound? That shit sound box office, don't
Until we hear who it is.
Hey, but insider, or I should say, a little altercation happened at a G League game, summer league game between the Bucks and the Heat. And do y'all know who the participants were in this wonderful altercation? And they were actually like in the starting lineup. That's what makes it even
I
fun.
believe these gentlemen were from your team.
Yeah, you see the cap.
Were?
You see the cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Tyler Hero and Mr. Bam Bam Adebayo decided to have a few words, and those words turned out to getting a little physical. Now, to the degree of physicality that happened, I am not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure if we look at the size difference, it probably didn't take long.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I'd say
say,
that's for sure.
It probably did not take long. It probably took at least about 4 or 5 people to kind of maybe break that up. That's not a 1 or 2 person job there. Just letting y'all know for those who don't know. I'll ask this
did Bam,
question to y'all.
what did Bam do? Slap him 83 times?
Just once. That's all it take. It just take one. And they would come down with some Rick James force and just that's all it take. That's all it
Was
take.
it like forehand or was it like the disrespectful backhand? Get out of my face.
I'm not sure, but we'll say maybe it was like a hey, watch your tone, and then a quick pop. You know, maybe it was one of them. I'm not sure. I'm just not
I missed
sure.
83 points.
Slapped him back to Wisconsin.
Get out of my face.
That's real. You talking to a 83 point real one? Yeah. What caught back? But I'll ask this question to y'all. Do you think that this has ignited a already, but now more intensified rivalry between these two teams?
Well, I don't know if they had a rivalry.
Well, I'm
If
pretty sure it was
anything,
some bad blood there,
what was it,
especially when Giannis was there.
2023 when Miami took down Milwaukee being the number 1 seed, Miami being the 8 seed? I think that was 2023, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if that's really fueled a rivalry because I haven't really had any big time matchups since then. But
Well,
I don't know.
now
It could be the start of something.
that's what I
Because
said. Well, now,
yeah,
TJ,
because I mean, yeah, Tyler Hero had a bit to say. He was obviously a bit emotional, a little bit salty after being traded and getting sent back home to Wisconsin.
how you like snow, buddy?
I don't
But
know if it's
didn't
really a
Hero say
rivalry.
something about Bam's missus has a better game than him?
I mean,
Because like
she
I don't know
definitely has
about that.
better.
Now,
She definitely
okay.
has a better mid-range game.
Yeah, okay. I will concede to that. Yes, I will concede to
Her,
that.
her jump shot is looks a lot smoother than his does.
Mm.
Should
That's
probably give
what
him
I'll say.
pointers.
Hey, she's like her footwork and up at the elbow, fade away. That shit's
Yeah.
unguardable. So
It's nothing really you could do
swallow your
about
pride,
that.
Bam. Take some pointers.
Yeah, nothing you could do about that. You
Nah.
couldn't.
I don't know if it's a rivalry when there's two teams that are like either not in the playoffs or, playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And granted, one's kind of a contender now on paper, at least. We need to see them play first, and then the other one's, playing for lottery balls.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know how much rivalry we're getting here other than just like being salty.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. But so
But
y'all go ahead.
it will
Go
make
ahead.
for some entertaining games, hopefully, during the season, because I feel like the NBA script writers might have a surprise for us, like a opening night Bucks and Heat matchup, perhaps.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see. But I just know that confrontation, if, obviously we weren't there to physically see with our own eyes what happened. But from what I hear, and from what I would see, obviously the stature of these two gentlemen, we know how that ended. And I'm pretty sure it took about 5 or 6 people to kind of break that up. That's all I'm going to say. That wasn't no, hey man, and somebody stick their arm out and, hey man, y'all cut it out. Nah, it was like, hey man, hey, you see like 4 or 5 people, hey, well, for real black folk, we know what that means. If it's 4 or 5 people be like, hey, that means that means some shit finna go down.
Mhm.
Yeah, we need to get him. And especially if he's a big man, hey, we need to get him ASAP. Cause if not, he finna tear this bitch up. I'm just letting you know. So
I'm pretty sure after Bam lands one, it's over
that's
anyway.
why I said.
Yeah.
That's why I said
Not
somebody.
only did he break it up, he broke it up himself. He finished it. It's over.
Flicked
But
him out of the way.
yeah, just get your ass out of here.
Move, little boy.
Yeah, right.
World Cup has been popping off, man. It's been very interesting. Like it's getting good, man. It is getting good, but it also looks like the defending, reigning, undisputed champions might run it back again. The way they looking, them boys ain't
Mhm.
effing
Yeah,
around, man.
correct. Yep.
Like it. That's why they the reigning, defending, undisputed champions for a reason, and they
Yeah,
be trying to do it again.
Argentina looks borderline unbeatable at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're just playing together like it almost looks unfair.
because it is.
Yeah, it's well, they're, the one guy on their team is kind of. I think if he wins another one, it'll just solidify him as like the greatest to ever play ever.
Yeah.
I had mentioned last week. It's like, oh, the U.S. and Belgium. US will probably beat Belgium. I would like to tell you all the score. In a sec. I know
Oh, lovely cliffhanger. Love it. I like
right.
it.
I know
I
there's
like
I know there's a lot of controversy on that game because I can't remember the name of the U.S. striker. Something Bubble Goon. I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah, I
He
got
got
you.
a straight red card in the game. Their game to get to the round of
Yeah.
8.
No, I've been
So to
6.
get to play Belgium, they were playing. I
Yeah,
can't
play
remember who they were
Belgium.
playing.
Yeah. To play Belgium.
So the game before, one of their strikers got a straight red card, sent off. And that means if you get a straight red, that's suspension, like a 1-game suspension. So apparently Donald Trump called the FIFA boss because Donald Trump, maybe he did, maybe he didn't, made a big stink. Maybe he did. Who knows? Trump. And so this, instead of being what the rule is, straight, they're like, oh, we'll give him a 1-year, almost like probationary, whatever. So he was allowed to play against Belgium, which pissed off everyone else in the world, right? Because they're like, well, no, that's not how this goes.
Yeah.
And it just further feeds how corrupt the FIFA governing body really is. And all that for the U.S. to get absolutely spanked 4-1. The karmic retribution of that victory is amazing to me. It's just like, see, even if your president intervenes, your team is still not
Ass.
there.
It's a real borderline moment.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
So I appreciate you putting that bad juju in there, and appreciate that.
It's like they can win. The way I watched the game, they could not. Nope. The way I watched the game, they there was no chance. There was no could, woulda, shoulda.
And to what me and TJ said earlier, and even again, if they were to beat them, they had to face Argentina at some point.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
And we already know that might be a 7-8 goal. 7-8 goals hung on their ass. It ain't no telling. It ain't no telling, bro. Like, they're playing really well, man. So you got to give kudos to them. England beat Norway. I believe
England beat Norway. Yeah.
Norway.
There was some more controversy in that game, wasn't there?
Yep, there was.
Yeah.
It was like, it was interesting because when I watched the replay, I had to watch it a couple of times to actually see it properly. Like, so the the defender took the goal kick out, and the ball traveled so high that it hit the overhead camera wire and basically dropped straight down into the lap of an English player. They used that and got a goal right back from us. So basically, if the ball hits something like that, it's supposed to be a stop game, drop ball, but they let it play out, got England a second goal, which got them over Norway.
Wow.
Which further feeds all these conspiracy theories that everyone's like, oh no, we don't want Norway to win. We don't like, I don't know why, because Erling Haaland has to be the up and coming next greatest player to ever play the game. Like
and maybe the most likable guy as well.
He has to be the most. He's like the Jokic of like soccer. He is so unbothered. He just goes, he plays, and then he goes home.
Yeah.
And buys Birkin bags, whatever he does with his time.
And
but
eats some pickled herring.
Yeah, when he's like, he doesn't really dive or do anything, and people keep pushing him. I'm like, this is basically a Viking who's just going to eat you.
Yeah,
unbothered, and he's like
twice the size of everyone.
Yeah, he's huge too. And then you watch him play, and he doesn't run to like the net. He like kind of like so nonchalantly like walks towards the goal, and then just like burst of speed, jumps head in the net. Like it's almost like the LeBron where he kind of lazily like looks at the ball and then like steps to the side and hits a three.
Yeah,
vibe of like, whatever. I get the ball. It's cool. And then all of a sudden, just burst of speed, jumps, boom, in the net. But I think FIFA want England to win. I don't want England to win. I was very sad. I wanted Norway because they were like everyone's favorite team. All the guys doing the rowing in the stands.
Yeah.
Well, they know for that.
Except for that one guy. There was that one guy that didn't want to do the rowing because he's like, it's historically inaccurate because we didn't row, we sailed. So he just refuses to participate. It was some fan. I can't remember what it was, but like, I was just reading it somewhere and it's like sort of going viral.
Wow.
Then at some point, the whole country's like, it's not really. This is a unity thing. We're all happy. You going to be that guy? Don't come. Please don't come back.
Yo, nah, man. The World Cup's been having definitely its controversy, its fair share of it across it, but still looking good. It's still looking good, man. But again, right now, I think we all can agree Argentina look like they might run it back.
They're looking like it. They're looking like the team to beat.
Yeah,
for sure.
Might have to run it back, but again, that's something else.
France isn't looking bad either. France is looking almost as beatable.
Well,
Kylian Mbappe is again kind of on that level of unfair.
That's why I said, could be 1-2. 1-2. You never know. That'd be a nice little finals there. Them two teams, teed up. Go a nice way to end that thing off. But we'll just have to see.
I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't mind seeing England win it. It's been a while.
No, I don't want
no.
They all go, it's coming home. It's not. It's
coming home. Yeah.
No.
Why don't you steal it like you stole everything else?
It hasn't been home since the 70s.
Hell nah.
Can you really call it home if they haven't been there in 50 years?
Yeah, it's coming back home. No, just because it belongs to the world doesn't mean you can go and steal it. Like you have everything else that's in your museums.
Oh shit. All
Just saying.
right. This is what we're doing.
Pew pew.
I know, right? Straight off the okay. I knew it was at
On
some
fire.
point we was gonna get there. Yeah, I know. Quick draw McGraw. Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn. But
Yeah, King Charles is gonna get us pulled.
yeah, I know,
This-
right? Gotta be careful, man. Fuck around, go into a tunnel and don't come out. I'm just saying. Anyway,
Oh, geez, man. Calm down.
Fucking
I
hell.
didn't think it that far. Fuck, man.
I know there's a lot more of these, but let's move
Yeah, we
on.
can keep rolling. We got shit. We got other shit to do.
And the last thing, and then we can get into it. I think probably this is why I left it for last because it's the more disappointing thing. Quite funny, but also disappointing. But for those who wasted their pay-per-view money or premium live event, whatever you want to class it as now, and had the opportunity to check out the UFC today or this morning, earlier today. Conor McGregor's awaited return back to the octagon was how fitting of the sound.
That's about how I felt when you told me the result. It was
bro.
womp womp.
Oh my gosh. Like I'll run off three things and then y'all do what you want after that. Number one, first time seeing him in 5 years in the ring, definitely didn't look like he belonged. Especially his head. He had one of those. Hey, TJ, you remember those barrel fruit juices you used to get in the his head looked like that with the mohawk. So I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? But it looked like one of those grenade juice, like the barrel juice.
No, I remember those. I
We'll
remember
put you
those.
up. We'll put you up on
Just the
game about
mohawk
those.
part off.
Yeah, and they look just like that. That's exactly what his head looked like. So that's
Yeah.
how I knew that he done got a little fat in the head. Number two, if you knew that your knees wasn't the greatest, you shouldn't have been in there second of all, because you knew your knees weren't good and you know your mobility will be compromised, and that's all it takes. One bad kick or one bad movement, and jolt your knee, and guess what? They on your ass. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened to it. And last but not least, I will say this. Either way it go, both of those gentlemen got money and everybody else got stiffed. So, hey, you should have known not to put down on that parlay. You should have known not to do because you was going to lose. You was going to lose it today, and you did. Gentlemen, let me propose this question to y'all. Do you think officially as of today, right now, if you want to say 8:29 p.m. Western Australian time, that this man needs to go ahead and shut it down? Like,
He
Yeah.
shouldn't have been in there in the first place.
shut it down.
Should have stayed shut down.
Damn.
I said it before. I said it last week. We were like, oh, yeah, he's fighting. You going to watch? And I was like, nope. And
Which we tried. We tried to watch it, but maybe it was a reason why we couldn't watch it.
I'm just glad that my friend ordered the pay-per-view and invited me over. So yeah, no, I think it's time to hang it up. So that's his last two fights. He's had two major injuries, unfortunately. He's 37.
Yep.
He's got more money than he would have ever made by just fighting in the UFC.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So from the boxing, he made a lot of money through that, and then obviously he's done very well building brands and investing that. So yeah, I really don't think he needs to be there. I think it's time for him to hang it up because he's really on the. I don't know. It's kind of like when he stays too long and you become like the villain. Like
I think he was the villain
you
before.
just got to watch. Yeah, it's not like you retire. He's not going to retire on a high sort of thing. So
Yeah.
Well,
Don't do the Chuck Liddell where you stay. Now he's clearly stayed longer than he should have, and Chuck Liddell's getting knocked out by everybody.
but bro, he came in there with the Chuck Liddell mohawk, though, bro. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. And come on, man. And you out there trying to throw these 2017 knees, and they're not working. They're not working.
I
Come
think
on, man.
Ant said it, and I like, because I kickboxed for a while, and I would like when you watch him, when you watched how he threw it, because he didn't turn on his toes. It looked like he
No.
planted it wrong. He was like
Mm.
throwing it, like reaching, like desperate, like trying to reach the head. I'm like, man, just leg kicks. Like the highest I'm gonna kick anyone now is in the shin. Like that's as high as my legs coming.
Pretty much.
It's
About the best thing going.
it's just kind of
It was so unnecessary as well. Like, I mean, granted, obviously he was trying to, open the fight with a bit of a bang. We've seen it a few times, when he, like sort of like when his fight against Cowboy a few fights back,
Yeah.
had him wrapped up until he started like throwing blows with his shoulder, similar to the way that, that Masvidal's famous, like, what was it, like 9-second knockout when he just ran in with the knee. So he was trying to open it up with a bang, gain the upper hand early, but as soon as he's kind of realized that maybe he wasn't going to reach, I think he should have stopped trying to extend, because that really put it looked like it made his planted foot very awkward, his planted leg very awkward.
and it didn't look like he wasn't rotating. It didn't look like he was
Yeah.
rotating on it properly. It looked like he was like putting all this torque into his knee, but not
Yeah.
following through. And he just kind of
Yeah.
boom.
Down he goes.
And you could see it coming he threw the first kick, and I'm like tweaked. Threw the second one, I'm like, that's just
and
about.
then
Then he
That's when he went down as well.
fell down again, and then
Then he went to step and throw a punch, and Holloway's like pointing at the knee, like doing
You're hurt, man. You're hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, like come on,
like
bro.
that's gonna go in a second. Then I think he went to throw a punch, and it was just he went to do the like throw a cross, and you go twist on it, and he just fell down. And Holloway, and you're not gonna get Holloway with one of those. He's been around too long, too many fights, too many battles. So you're not gonna.
And you probably wouldn't even knock him down if he landed that.
No,
like you'd have to land that fucking clean to knock down Holloway. Like he can take a hit.
Yes,
and my thing was McGregor's never really knocked anyone out kicking them. It's always been with his
it's always been
left
his hands. Yeah, it's been
and
his hands.
left hand, and it's his left. Like I think he got Mendez with it. He damn sure got Aldo with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his left. So why aren't you trying to set him up and boom?
Like, could you see when like the second Diaz fight, he did throw a lot of kicks in that fight, but that was just he was just chipping away at his leg, causing Diaz to slow down by just every time he had an opening, just a blow to the leg, blow to the leg, blow to the leg. Like, but that was not like he wasn't trying to win with that. He was trying to. That was a strategy.
Soften him up.
Whereas, even for the knockout with the kick, and I've never seen him even attempt that before.
Yeah, I'm just like I think back of all the McGregor fights I've watched. I'm like, you very rarely threw head kicks. You were always like
hands.
leg, throwing leg kicks, and then bang, hands, then bang,
hands.
So
and in and
I
out.
didn't get it.
A lot of in and out.
Yeah, but even watching him, just like how he came out, I'm like, I think just as he came out, I'm like, looking at him like Holloway's gonna beat you. Even if your knee didn't go, Holloway was gonna win.
Yeah,
100%.
He'd been away too long.
Just
because he wasn't he's been out of the ring for 5 years.
Yeah.
He probably wasn't training that entire 5 years. Like, I mean, obviously his recovery time from the broken leg, he suffered against Poirier, and then it would have been maybe on and off training. I don't think that would have been like his sole focus over the last 5 years. Like, I'm training to get back to where I was. It's kind of like, I can still fight. Let's do it.
Yeah, and it's one of those. How can you train if you're like in and out of courtrooms with however many assault allegations or rape charge or whatever the hell he's been going on over the last few years? Like, it hasn't been. If there's anyone who's taken a harder fall from being like the face of combat sports, not just MMA, but like combat sports in general, to fuck out of here, man.
Especially after today. Yeah, fuck out of here, man.
No, he was already like, nope. That's why, and I said it last week. I'm like, I could give a shit. watching you
that's
I think
why.
I think he still does have one more fight owed to the UFC under his contract, but it's probably likely that he gets released.
Yeah, at this point, he
And then
hasn't.
he
He's
could go.
lost the last 3 fights now.
It's no
Yeah.
point it's no point to keep fighting. The shit's
He doesn't have to.
over. It's over.
If
Hang it
he, I
up.
mean, if he is going to fight again, it'll probably be like against Jake Paul and on Netflix. So it's just like,
Please,
oh, I'm
bro.
just here for the 50 million.
No. We're not doing that. We're not doing
No,
that.
it'll be to walk away with a ton of money. That's the only reason why they'll do it.
No.
I'm not encouraging it. Just
Please
saying.
don't. Please don't. Because
Jake Paul's not going to
they
fight a
have
real
caused,
boxer.
yes, those brothers have caused enough bullshit in sports as well. Just leave them where the fuck they is. One's wrestling. Okay, leave him to wrestle. Let him wrestle. All right?
But his person, I'll give him credit. I will give him credit. Logan Paul, I'll give him credit. He's taking it seriously. He trains hard. And you are built, the WWE is built for guys like that.
There you go. Okay. So you kind of get in where you fit in.
Yeah, like he saw his like boxing is I'm not welcome here.
Yeah.
But my villain attitude is welcome in the WWE because everyone loves to root against it.
There you go. But your brother, just come on, bro.
Yeah, and then look what
I
happened.
told you. Hold on.
He's not a real boxer.
Hold on. I told y'all he actually. I think he said in an interview that he would want to come out and try out for an NFL team. He wanted to play safety. He wanted to play safety. Safety. I just want to say that one more time. Just
they're both big dudes. The Paul brothers. They're both big.
Yes, but safety. Nah. If
I
you
would
can't
love-
take a hit to the jaw, what makes you think you're gonna be laying wood every time and you running up against a Derrick Henry?
Tyreek Hill would just be like, see ya.
Exactly, like a Justin Jefferson, just catch all on you and stiff arm your ass. Like, stop it, bro. Just stick. Come on, man. Stick to content, bro. Just come on, man. Just let it go. You made the money. You met some awesome people along the way. Like, save those memories, man. Live off that money and just chill out. Support your brother. The man might have another title. He might win him a WWE title after a while. Go celebrate with him. Okay? Chill the fuck out, bro. Like,
or maybe go bail out Prime Australia because they went bankrupt. Just saying.
Wah, wah, wah.
Because everyone in Australia after the hype realized, oh, this shit is trash.
Ultimate. Oh shit. But anyway, yeah, Connor, we love you, man. You gotta sit it down, bro. Sit your ass down now.
Let it go.
Sit your ass down, bro. Just let it go.
One last thing before we move on from the UFC, our very own Sophie Cunningham made an appearance as a ring girl.
Congratulations.
She's getting her name out there everywhere. She's making it big.
Point at it,
She's
like,
the
hey,
fame, yeah.
She just went
100%. That meme just sent her into a whole nother level of like.
She just pointed at Dana and went, I'm gonna be a ring girl. And he went, yeah. I will say, to close this thing on the UFC out, Robert Whittaker, he was in the prelims. He won, I think, by TKO.
That's what's up.
The guy I love, who just looks like a tubby little dude and then turns into like the world's meanest fighter, Paddy Pimblett, submitted his opponent within the 52 seconds into the first round. That guy went no time ending fights. I love it.
Get him out of there.
And I didn't really pay attention because, again, I don't watch the UFC much anymore. But that one I was curious, and I let B just, hey, he was just yelling at me. You want to know what happened? Sure.
Yeah, I literally was like,
me with the result.
Hey, man, you want to know what happened, bro? Like I said, my sister texted me and said, you watching the fight? It's like, now we're trying to set it up. Then literally like a half an hour later, she was like,
don't worry about it.
She was like, this McGregor, this guy, I ain't gonna use the other explicit
she had some other colorful language
that she used, but yes, it was more along the lines of this guy. This guy.
You didn't have to watch it. She was giving us play by play. It was
I was
great.
like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We were trying to have a look, and she was like, it's not nothing worth talking about. So
she's like, don't worry about it. Don't bother.
Yeah, but it is like
Go about your day.
sit. Hey man, sit his ass down. Basically, sit down, bro. That's it. Get your money. Sit your ass down. That's it, man. Just be a commentator now.
No, I don't want to hear what he has to
That's
say either. Just go
be a
away.
commentator. Yeah, no,
Nah,
no, no,
just go
no,
away.
no. We need some of
Go to
that
the
pizzazz on
WWE.
the mic.
Just go to the WWE now.
Oh
We'll do that.
no, 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 no. Then they gonna turn that into a spectacle. Anyway, it was already a spectacle, but
I just want to see him get RKO'd.
that would be so awesome. That would be the coolest shit I've ever seen. Oh my god! Just out of nowhere too. That'd be nice.
Just see him just get RKO'd and then him do the McGregor like walk billionaire strut thing.
The billionaire strut.
That would be Randy.
Yeah,
Just
that'd be
do that just one time, and then
yeah, that'd be dope.
I will love you forever.
That'd be dope. All right. The Chicago Bears quarterback, Caleb Williams,
The
autographed
Bears.
a
The Bears.
Bears jersey for the Pope. For the Pope. That's some dope shit. Yeah.
For anyone who's not aware, the Pope is from Chicago.
Yeah.
So there's a reason. It's not just some random QB.
That still blows my mind to this day.
Right?
I know, right?
Everyone's like, why is there a QB just sending the Pope a jersey? It's like the Pope's from Chicago and is a fan. It's not.
He's probably rocking some Jordans under the robe as well, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Or
Air
some,
Jesus.
or some Air Force Ones, or some high top Force Ones. Probably yes.
He's got them Air Jesus.
Or he might have a mid. He might have the mids on. Nah, he might have the mids on. Ain't no telling. He might have the mids on. But
when you got to give the blessing at 3, but dunk on someone at 4.
Yeah, he's just
yeah, no, that's tough, bro.
Just dunking positive vibes on the congregation.
Baptizing a baby, just dunk it in the water.
Alley wafers.
I know, right? John, hit him with the flush. But no, I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
NFL also
blessings before the season starts.
Yeah, I know, right? That's cool. Well, we hope Chicago replicates what they did last year. They went decent, ways into the playoffs until they ran into the buzzsaw that was at that time Green Bay, I believe. Green Bay knocked them off, I think. Yeah,
they did.
And then Green Bay went and got absolutely ramshamboed by Seattle. Ramshamboed. But anyway, I thought that was dope. The 49ers, one of the 49ers part owners of the organization decided to purchase the Seattle Seahawks. So quick question. Do you think
wait. It's like, I kind of half own this team. I want a whole other team because I don't know what to do with my money anymore. Like,
you know what? And that's one of the things that when I did look at it, I was like, okay, well, let me find out what the backstory is. So it seems as the Seattle Seahawks was already looking to sell their organization to someone. It seems that the Niners, this part owner, I don't have him by name, was already semi-interested, but at the time was still part owner of the Niners. So then they decided once the opportunity came about, hey, I just want to let y'all know I like being over here in Cali and everything, it's San Fran, it's all cool and all, but it's bigger money here in Seattle, and that's a whole team. And not only that, they just won the Super Bowl. And when the last time y'all won the Super Bowl? Oh yeah, that's right. Was in the 80s. That's the last time y'all won the Super Bowl. Them boys just won the Super Bowl this year. So
okay, so this dude just had an extra $9.6 billion just hanging out. They didn't know what to do with.
And said, "Yeah, I want to see."
I'll buy another team because it's like when we go to the supermarket, I will have that Snickers. I will have them Seahawks.
Impulse buy. It was at the counter.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. And it probably was discounted. Shit, hit a lick. But Yeah, so he turns around and he buys the Seahawks. So now he's the owner of the Seahawks, which are the reigning defending undisputed champions in the NFL. So hopefully that doesn't ruin the feng shui over there, and maybe they can do what the Russell Wilson team should have did when his dumbass threw a slant on the goal line. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. We'll let Marshawn Lynch tell the story. That's he when he tells it, that shit's more funny when he tells it.
because he
Because he
doesn't
was
talk
there.
ever.
That shit was funny.
I
He
remember
said he
screaming at the TV, going, "You have beast mode in the backfield," and you're like, "I'm gonna throw it from 5 yards out. I got a brilliant idea. Let's pass it.
oh,
What could go
and
wrong?"
if throw a slant and it goes, oops.
And then it basically went the other way for 6 points.
Basically.
Idiot. Idiot.
Yeah. But anyway, that's another. Hopefully that feng shui doesn't get messed up. They have some things going on, but we'll get into that another episode. Some notables. We'll hit it with this. Obviously, Wemby signed his extension. 5 years, 252.
He left some money on the table.
Yeah, you listen. Sure did.
So
Following that, Jalen Brunson,
Team friendly.
following what Jalen Brunson did, because obviously it's resulted in a championship for New York, so he's doing the same thing. I think it might be some more players that'll do that going forward, perhaps as well. This might be becoming a bit of a trend.
well, Donovan Mitchell.
Not him though. He didn't leave any money on the table.
He took his 4-year deal, and that was 273.
Now, that makes it a little bit of a problem because they got to pay some people. And if
Yeah.
you want the king to come back, he's going to have to be very willing to come back on essentially veterans minimum.
Oh, I was going to tell you straight off the rip when I touched on this. As soon as you fixed your mouth, said I was like, "Oh, there's no reunion in Cleveland now. That shit's out the window. Cleveland is no longer in his. No, it's not going to
No,
Cleveland.
it's still there. I've read it's still very big. Everyone still thinks that's a possibility, but it's going to be for basically $4 million. It's not going to be for any.
The president will get impeached, but that's not happening. So,
Yeah, he'll always have to be on the vet minimum because well, Harden still hasn't put pen to paper yet either, so he has left them some flexibility
because he's on probation.
Harden should definitely. Well, actually, I don't know. As far as like the talent goes, who should gets paid more between Harden and LeBron, but as far as who's going to bring the team more money and support, who should get paid more, Harden or LeBron? If that's going to be a thing.
Yeah, well, he took some money, 273. Mr. Mitchell cleaned up nice. He cleaned up
Deserves
nice.
it. Deserves it.
Yeah, he cleaned up nice. So,
but if you were willing to attract, the hometown kid back,
Ronnie,
please.
Why you said it like that, TJ?
We can get into Bronny in a whole nother what we think is going to happen, or if someone's going to trade for him, just because maybe if they trade for him, LeBron might sign there. Like you never really know.
He just dropped
30. but he's tearing up the G League.
Yeah, so I'm saying he dropped 30. Handling his business, standing on business.
Him and Milk Chamberlain could be the next 1-2 combo.
Ooh, save it for later. Save it for later. I want to do something special with that because I think that's funny.
No, I get you, but I see it coming.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit. Other
that
notables.
complicates things for Cleveland if they were seriously pursuing LeBron. I mean, like Harden can go down to about 32 instead of his projected.
He got to get out probation.
42 million he was going to get.
I think he was going to get 46 before he opted out. If I'm not mistaken.
And then people are like,
probation first.
He's like, well, then do something different. I'm like, well, I've heard numbers somewhere between 32 and 38. I'm like, well, if he gets 38, you really haven't given them much room to sign anything of note. If you go down to 32, then that's beneficial for the team. Because I'm assuming you want to win, James. Like, you've made more money than you've probably deserved, Mr. Bing Bing. But
Yeah,
you know,
bing probation.
yeah,
Hey man, I ain't finna get into his bullshit at this point in time because
no,
he frustrates me
I'm
sometimes.
still, I'm still on team
Excuse me.
Golden State.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're gonna
Because
sign,
Draymond still hasn't signed either.
if you're gonna sign for a minimum, LeBron, just like, why would he move to Cleveland if he's gonna play for minimum money? Why would he leave California at all?
excuse me.
Like, at all?
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you think he's got a better chance of competing for a title in Cleveland or in Golden State? At both teams as is right now.
Probably,
Cleveland, I'd say, would be the overall better team.
probably Cleveland. But is that what you want to do?
Well, Russell Westbrook did just take a vet minimum to go back to OKC, so
I feel like that's
He-
not the thing that's going to get him back to the finals. I think they were going to be just fine whether he signed or not. That's just to
yeah.
you can get on the bandwagon. I don't blame him. If you're going to
Oh,
finish,
don't get it wrong. Like the fans are going to go wild as soon as he takes the floor.
yeah, and if that's where you're going to wrap it
And
up,
they still got so much love for him out there.
yeah, and he started there, and if he's just going back to being like, look, I, I'm not going to be starting this. I'm not dropping 40 a game. I'm coming off the bench, but maybe I can just rile everybody up because I still attack the rim like it owes me money.
Yeah, bring some energy here and there.
Go back to where it started. I love it.
sort
So
of like
LeBron could do the same thing, but I don't think, honestly, I think that OKC has more love for Westbrook than Cleveland has for LeBron.
I think they got more love for him now because he came back. Here's your title and left. So it's not. But I don't know. I don't know.
little
I don't think
mix.
it's.
It's a little mix there.
I
I'm
think
like,
it's
TJ,
mixed
yeah, like,
feelings.
yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you left us when we basically put all our money in the basket, and then you haul ass to
'Cause-
South Beach, and then you went down there and you got money with them, and then turns around. Guess what you do? You end up trying to come back and get money with us. And
I
you
mean,
did get us money. You got us some more, got us some money, big bag, and then you hauled ass again. And now you
but
want to come back.
the second time he left Cleveland, it was a little bit more the Cavs community was a little bit more accepting of it than the first time. You know, like the whole
Yeah,
decision and the way he did it and
yeah,
all that sort of stuff. They were like burning jerseys and like we're done with you.
yeah.
You're like you were the worst thing, blah
That
blah.
was
But then when
bad.
he left for LA, it was kind of just like, well, yeah, you came back, you kept your promise, you got us a championship, and you're moving on to where you want to live rather than you're
Yeah, like where you,
not like a
yeah,
moving on to just win more, but he did win more.
It
they
was
did.
one. It was exactly one more.
One more, yeah.
3 different teams.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, 3 different teams.
And
2 with 1 team.
I think everyone's putting a bit way more hype. It's just like he's just trying to find a team where he can probably have some fun playing for what is probably going to be the last year or two of his career. So
And I think that team is Golden State where he's going to have some fun.
yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah.
Well, we just have to see how that
Like
works out.
stop pressuring yourself to win a title. You're not gonna. It's not gonna put you above this whole debate whether you
Well,
Jordan.
his agent, excuse me, his agent, Rich Paul, came out and said basically, like, to give some insight, he's thinking of, his decision is not based on chasing the title. This is quote unquote. It's not based on that.
It shouldn't be because it's not like when you say chasing a title, I mean, like he's at that point where it's kind of just like, I'm going to join someone who's about to win a championship, not like I'm going to join a team that's close and take them over the hump.
Yeah,
But
He's not really there in his career anymore.
he could have a last hurrah, though. Last hurrah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it'd be great to see, especially if it's like, win one more championship and then retire on that note. Like, what a way to go out.
Yeah, just one short.
Yeah.
just one short. That's all. Just one short. So,
Plus a whole list of reasons we can give, but we'll leave that for another day.
yeah, we'll put that in the in the file cabinet for another time. Quick note: Hachimura signed with the Clippers after somebody
Yeah.
said that Hachimura wasn't, going nowhere
All right,
else.
so I have thoughts on this one because it's
Big time loss for Lakers.
yeah. So just last week, Ant over there was saying, "Well, the Lakers are building something. They've got this guy and with Hashimura," and then like literally 2 days later, off he
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
Out of there.
And you were my first thought. I was like,
He put the hit out on him. That's what he did. He put the hit out on him. He made the call. He made the call.
the Lakers signed that Sandro, old mate Sandy, because that's what we're calling his name. Signed him for like 50. That Sandro dude for like what 50 something million
Yeah.
Yeah, over 4
over 4
years, wasn't
years,
it?
and I don't think they offered Hashimura like what 30-ish.
Wow.
Like it wasn't.
Lowballed him.
It was
They
crazy.
lowballed him
lowballed
before they signed this other guy, and then
Yeah.
when you look at the stats during the season, excuse me, him and Hashimura were very close, performed very similarly, and then they got to the playoffs, and Hachimura elevated his game, as we all saw, and old mate Sandy played like crap and lost his spot in the playoff like rotation. So I'm like, you just paid $50 million for a dude who pulled a Paul George in the playoffs. and let a guy walk who is one of the most consistent guys in that whole Lakers playoff push.
Yeah.
And it's like they're building something. I'm like, yeah, crap. They're building
For sure.
they're building the Wizards in the sun.
Vanilla wafers. That's what I told you. Vanilla wafers for everybody.
Snow time Lakers.
The Los Angeles Cracker Jacks. It's fucking
Yeah, that's tough, man. Cracker Jacks, bro. Damn, that's tough.
Well,
bro.
it's like
That's
they've gone all this. Lakers have always been like a fun team to watch, like Showtime Lakers, or there was like with at least Kobe and Shaq, there was like it was up and down, and it was fun to watch. And even now, it's like it's going to be a bunch of white dudes, and they're so sick fundamentals.
Hell no.
Showtime. What a great pivot. So sound.
I'm talking about fundamentally passing the ball correctly, everything. No swagger. Just
5 guys running up the court all careful.
Hey, but nah. I'll tell you what though. It's one individual that is on that same team we speak of, and we're gonna end this out with this, man, because TJ brought this to my attention earlier, and I thought it was fucking funny, and what we should share it with the rest of the world. I'm pretty sure the rest of y'all have seen and have heard and have seen memes and so on and so forth. But we got to touch on it, bro. There's a player that plays on the Lakers. The names they have for this man, like, it's so creative. I love it. But all in all, I believe he's in the building like they're trying to
he's on a
groom him type thing.
He's on what they call an Exhibit 10, which is like a 10-day contract, just playing in the summer league to try and earn a 2-way. So he's trying to play his way into a 2-way with the Lakers. So basically to get onto South Bay. So his name is Robbie Avila. So if I pronounce that wrong, I'm very sorry. And he is a 6'10", and he's quite a solid dude. I think he played for Indiana College, Indiana State.
Oh, okay.
And just to give you, he's a big he's got the body of a Jokic. He's not like this big, hugely defined dude.
Does he run like him?
What's that?
Does he run like him?
No, he's got a little more finesse around the rim. Like he's got a little more athleticism.
All right.
Than Jokic does. But he wears like goggles like a la like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar old school
Oh
like
no! Oh no!
goggles.
Oh no! Oh
So
no!
I would like to list some nicknames because this guy's nickname package is just elite. It's just outstanding. So speaking of the goggles and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, his top nickname is Cream Abdul-Jabbar,
No!
followed closely by Larry Nerd because
Oh
he's quite a reasonable shooter. Like he's not a slouch by any means. He's a solid player.
Yeah.
He was called College Jokic because he was a great facilitator. He's got great vision. So
College
Jokic.
Jokic.
These next one because of the goggles. I feel bad for him, but they're kind of my favorites. They made me laugh the most, which makes me sound like a horrible person. It's either Steph Blurry or Larry Blurry.
Steph Blurry.
There's Milk Chamberlain.
That's my favorite. Milk Chamberlain. You gotta get out of here, bro.
What else was there? There was Shaquille Oatmeal. What's another one?
Yeah, that was.
Hey, this one's for the Celtics fan. Kevin McPale. I think Larry Blurred's a bit better just because, you know, I watched some highlights of him from one of the games, and he has a soft finish around the rim. He was facilitating from the top of the key, making some Jokic like passes. He was playing reasonably good defense. He could shoot the ball. Like he wasn't. Is he gonna give you Jokic numbers? No. But he kind of reminded me how, like when Sabonis came to Portland, that not Demantis, like Arvydas Sabonis, which is with better knees. Just the way he played, it was consistent, smart decisions, wasn't really a liability, and he could facilitate second unit reasonably well, a second unit offense.
Yeah.
Oh, I found one more nickname. Charles Barley. I'm just telling you, it's like, oh, there's a new one. LeBron Frames.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
No! Oh
like I said,
no!
elite. Like, this guy's
LeBron
nickname package
Frames.
is just. Most people have one or
that's
two.
tough.
This guy's got like, I think he's up to about 12. So good.
Wow. Internet.
Well, hopefully, if he gets some actual playing time in the league, this will be brilliant to see.
No,
it would.
Just get signed. Just the amount of merch and the Lakers can sell with.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh man, you'd make a killing.
Yeah, it would. Well, we'll just have to see how that goes. And we got one more thing. And I think this is the thing I wanted to also leave kind of to the end, but we ain't gonna get too much into it. Just enough to kind of, it's one of those like give it to the fiend, give that fiend that little bit, and then he come back. You know what I'm saying? Then you spend money, you spend twice as much money. It's what he did the first time. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just me. My bad. Anyway, cool. Mr. Claw. What's up, man? Looks like the bank put a hold on his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on the transaction. Pending
We
investigation.
got a bit too excited too early last week.
Yeah.
Bank put a hold on this shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't move your shit into that house yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's from the investigation that they're still investigating from however long ago about how they paid him extra money through a charity that wasn't a thing for sponsorships. I think the Clippers to pay him an extra $28 million to skirt around some salary cap issues they were having, probably from paying Paul George $100 billion for no reason. I'm sorry, Ant. I'm just for the next little while. I'm just going to take shots at chaos. Paul George is
got it
everywhere.
I'm doing it just as much.
Yeah, this is all Paul George's fault, probably, for his stupid contract. Apparently that's like the Clippers are under and Steve Ballmer, who owns the Clippers, are under investigation because of how they paid Kawhi Leonard extra through means you're not supposed to do to skirt around NBA salary cap rules or not getting into that luxury tax area.
You know what that sounds like? White collar crime. That's what that sounds like.
There's
Would you agree?
And then there's
Yeah.
I have fuck you money crimes. That's what that's the shit.
Yeah.
That is.
Hey, that's Utah. That's Utah. And they
No, Utah didn't even try to hide it. They're just like, no, we're
that's what
gonna
I'm saying. They didn't care. They just was like, look, we're letting it be known. Like that's
Because we'll just
exactly
take
what
the
we're
fine.
doing. That's exactly what we're doing. So we're letting it be
Ooh.
known.
We'll take the high draft pick, but we'll just take the fine.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
like, you know.
The Mormon church will
But-
pay for it. It's fine.
But yeah, man, seems like that transaction ain't go through, but we will. And once we get more information on it, we'll definitely touch on it because that's very interesting that all of a sudden, you know, looked like all roads were leading back to Toronto until it fucked around and it almost sounds pretty much like border control if you ask me. But anyway, border control.
Maybe Trump made another phone call.
That's what I said. So, but other than that, gentlemen, thank y'all again for always tuning in and thank y'all for sitting down and we having this discussion as always, man. And hopefully we can see Milt Chamberlain drop Wilt Chamberlain numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's a lie. I don't even know why I said that. That's a lie. That's not happening. But anyway, that's not happening. But anyway, thank y'all again for tuning in. Y'all know what it is. Get up with us. Anything y'all got to say? Any last remarks? Anything? Still a little salty about Jalen, Ant, or you let it go?
Water on the bridge until opening night.
All right.
Because I know that we're going to play Philly in the first game.
He's
The NBA just
suppressing
can't
it.
help themselves. They're going to do that.
He's suppressing it. It's okay. He's suppressing it. He's suppressing it. It's still there.
Yeah.
He's suppressing it.
Yeah.
It's all great. TJ?
No, I feel like I'd just be rubbing salt in the wound if I said anything at this point. So I'm just not
Man,
going
go for it, man. Just, hey, look here, man. Look here, man. You got a transaction hold on your homie. So fuck it. Just, just run it. Like,
True. Very true.
But come on, man. Can we get out of here?
Nah, I'm good.
He pleading the fifth. Come on, bro. That's not how we do it, man. Anyway, we love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Canada. There's no fifths. I'm from Canada. There's no fifths. I'm just not an idiot.
But anyway, we love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Continue to lock in with us. We're going to lock in with y'all on the next one. Yeah.